Alright, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? I rebuilt Serena again, and basically now I'm doing what the devs would call the AC 130 build, or the AC 130 shit with the restored relic. I call it the Angel of Death, so I'm gonna call it the Angel of Death build, and I have the restored relic, and it's same shit, but the Manus for the final boss. Basically, I'm just gonna show how dope this build is, and then I'll show everything I'm using and explain it all at the end. So let's go ahead and do the final content of the game that we have, which is the Supermassive Receptor. This is the hardest content and endgame content in the game. So
We will not fail.
usually what I do here is I take care of this guy with this. He's invisible now, of course. And then he could just gotta take care of his ass. Such a fucking bitch ass. Why am I not gaining any health? I always forget to pop the four. Never paying attention, but always pop the four.
Face the blade.
really quickly when it comes to the manas. It's just to kill the enemies. You regain if you have the specified build. I had regain when you kill enemies in the ring. I'm not getting much damage now just because my sword is not here. Go ahead, wait for the sword. Of course. This fight's sucking bad. Now, it's just bad luck. Like, look at this shit. It's just bad RNG now all the fucking sudden. Like, it's just bad RNG when I'm trying to, like, of course, showcase, like, something cool. Of course, you know, when I try to showcase something cool, nothing goes right as planned. Fuck your mother. Ring doesn't even drop any health. What is going on? What is absolutely happening right now, bro? Like, I had the worst fucking... That was like the worst endgame boss. Holy fuck. But that's Serena. In the Supermassive Receptor with the Angel of Death build. There's a lot of things people do different with this build, but mainly I try to prioritize MP collector. And I'm going to showcase this off right now. So obviously you have to run Ascending. You need Ascending for regain. I only have God rolls for my auxiliary. I have shit rolls for my sensor because, you know, Sigma Sector. People call me the fucking legend of Sigma Sector because that's all I fucking run. And it's like, out of all the probably 1,000+ runs in Sigma Sector, they refuse to give me any God rolls. And I'm not popping any more cores than that on my memory until I get God rolls on this as well. God rolls on here, that's fine. But, you know what I mean? These two, they refuse to give me any God rolls. I'm using this on my reactor, skill cooldown, and attack on Colossus. I've always been using this reactor since, like, the beginning of times. We're going to go ahead and go to the modules. We're using Arcade Leak. Arcade Leak does work well with this build, I suppose. I use MP Collector. I'm just going to point out the things that are important because the point of this build is to upkeep your MP and upkeep ammo, right? So you got MP Collector, and then I think there was multi-talented on the skill cooldown, etc. So I run MP Collector and multi-talented with this build. Which makes me take off a focus mod. You could really take off 2 focus mods, but I'm leaving on focus on dimension. Those are your modules. RK. Nothing special, everything's built going into like health. An enhanced double strike, so multi-hit chance and multi-hit damage. That's what you want. Additional attack chance and additional attack damage. Boom. Well, what's that shit called? No ketchup, no mustard, just sauce. Boom. Restore Relic. The same Restore Relic I run with Galay. You know, I'm running Fire by chance, and I don't even have the precise rolls I need. I have Firearm critical hit damage and multi-hit chance when I need multi-hit damage to replace the crit. You know, and then the core rolls, fire roll. I just have fire. I'm not running shit into chill element. I have fire rate 3 times. The modules for this are also what allow me to upkeep my ammunition, expend high power magazine, compulsive high power rounds, you do lose movement speed. Remember this, but you're playing Serena. You can just swap around, it doesn't really matter. Upon successful weak point attacks, a Vel Analyzer. I'm just gonna try to rush through it. Like, hopefully you guys understand it. Like, I'm not gonna explain. For my Excava, we're not using Excava. I use it just for that one boss that you see me cook his ass with. That's the only reason why I run Excava, and then the sword, of course, for the final boss in every zone. That's what we have for the Deus Manus. And again, guys, full ascending. If you can get god rolls, do it. You need full ascending so that you can regain your ammunition. I'm gonna do one more run in Axiom Plains to showcase her power on the battlefield, since Serena seems to be more better in Axiom Plains itself. The supermassive receptor, she's really good. Obviously, I displayed that. She's really good. But I feel she looks more better out here on Axiom Plains in the battlefield. So we're just going to do a quick mission real quick to also just show her power here. I shouldn't have to, but I want to.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creature response confirmed. Inbound to location. Requesting takedown of enemy assault ship. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Oh, I forgot to point out something really important. I run Ammunition Dog as well, guys. I forgot to point that out.
Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately. Hostile objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
So, like I said, also run Ammunition Dog. I forgot to point that out. In case people want the inversion, I mean, you can run whatever on the inversion. I mean, it doesn't seem to fucking matter. But what does and should matter is your fellow. So run Ammunition Fellow, which would be Vesper's Hunting Dog. Uh, Overall, the build is as efficient as it gets. I mean, it could be better, obviously, but that is what I call the Angel of Death Serena build, and it's really good. It's my build. I tried to improve with the MP regain and try to make it where you're in the air as long as possible, and ammunition upkeep by running the dog and all those mods and all that shit. The ascending, and again, the ascending, you need to run ascending. You need to run full set of ascending to make this work. Like, if you don't run ascending, it's not going to work. Like, it's not. There's just nothing else to really say about that. It just won't work. So, yeah, that is my build for Serena. So,